The gorilla exercise could be the very most important exercise that I'm sharing on this channel because it's all about the spine, maintaining strength in your back. And a gorilla has got a very strong back and a nice upright spine. And you can see this when you study gorillas. Now, this is natural to our body, but we've lost it. You see, usually we hunch forward like that. We need a nice, tall, upright structure. But when you stand up tall, you've also got to pull the belly in. You don't want the belly to hang out. This will make sure you don't arch too far backwards. You want a slight backwards arch in the lumbar, shoulders up and back a little bit, belly held in, navel towards the spine. And here you can see me just twisting left and right, holding that alignment through the spine. You want to feel a pivot all the way through, a natural S curve in the spine. See, I've got a very slight anterior pelvic tilt. I'm sticking the hips backwards a little bit, creating an arch in the lumbar. Now here for the horse riding stance, you see I'm bending the knees, toes pointing out slightly, knees must bend over the toes, and I'm opening the hips in the front. See, trying to actually twist the knees out, open the hips. When you do that, you'll feel the glutes activate. You're pushing the pelvis forward when you try to open the knees apart. But at the same time, when I sit down, I'm trying to project the hips backwards, like I'm going to sit down on a chair, maintaining this backwards arch in the lumbar. So you're trying to twist the knees out, that squeezes the glutes, pushes them forwards, but at the same time sit backwards into a chair, holding this nice neutral spine. Then lifting the rib cage up, the shoulders up and back, and just holding the arms relaxed. Even here, stretching the neck and pulling the chin in. So I've got this nice tall vertical spine, but in its a natural position. See, belly pulled in. I've got this arch. Now, when I bend forward, I'm trying to maintain this vertical spine. See, shoulders stay up and back. I'm projecting the hips backwards, allowing my pelvis to tilt forwards. Still got this backwards arch in the lumbar. Opening the knees in the front, so I've got a stretch in the hip joints. You see, the lower I go, you really will feel a stretch in the hips. See, opening the knees pushes the pelvis forward, but at the same time, I try to project the hips backwards. So I'm creating a dramatic stretch in the hip joint. You'll feel it in the ligaments, and this is what will hold up the body weight. So I'm not using the legs so much, I'm not using the spine, I'm using the hips and the glutes. And this is also the psoas muscle, which pulls you forwards a little bit. So even though I'm leaning forward, I'm still holding the belly in, arching backwards, lifting the shoulders up and back, and even feeling the stretch in the neck. Now I'm just holding the arms relaxed so I can really concentrate on the spine. But always remember, in between, loosen up, shake it out, and this twisting exercise is to regain your balance. See, once more here, usually we just hunch forward. We walk forward and we try to do the work in front, we hunch over. But the gorilla exercise is I'm trying to do it like this. Open the knees. Now imagine I've got say a table in front of me. Imagine I'm doing the washing up, so I've got the sink in front of me. I can't hit my knees on the sink, so I've got to open my knees apart so that I can bend forward over the sink to do washing up. So instead of hunching forward, I've got to create this horse riding stance, the gorilla spine, arching backwards, shoulders up and back, and now you see I'm doing the washing up. But I'm holding my body weight with the glutes, the stretch in the hip joint, and this nice tall vertical spine, natural spine, neutral spine. So I'm not working in the back, I'm not working in the legs. See now, even the lower I go, you want to lean forward, I'm still levering forward at the hips. Now sometimes we stretch forward, still we lose it. The lower I go, instead of stretching my shoulders forward, look, hold the shoulders up and back. Now I've got to squat down lower. So I have not compromised my spine. This is like a gorilla. A gorilla spine is extremely strong and it's held in this position. Now you can see I'm moving around like a monkey or gorilla, but this is actually now a fighting stance. Very powerful. It's a crossover between wrestling and boxing. You're maintaining strength in the spine. So now this is the exercise I want to share with you. It's going up and down the stairs like a gorilla. See, first of all, I'm squatting down, opening the hips, but letting them project backwards and leaning my body weight into the shoulders. So you can see the shoulder blades are going back. I'm letting the spine hang downwards. I'm actually relaxing the spine, letting it drop down. So I've got this arch in the lumbar. See, look how far my shoulder blades are stretching back. I'm leaning into the joints, the ligaments, taking my body weight into the stretch in the hips. The hips are going back, and the stretch in the shoulder blades. The shoulder blades are going back, and the lumbar is falling down. See, look here, I drop my body weight. Lock out the elbows, bend the knees. So I'm actually not working so much in the arms and legs. I'm taking the weight into the hips. See the backwards projection of the hips, and the shoulders, backwards projection of the shoulders. And I'm sharing my body weight, leaning into the arms, so my legs are doing less work, because my arms are doing some work. Now, I'm still holding my belly in a little bit, just a little bit, but I'm trying to relax the spine. It should feel like a really pleasant stretch all the way through your spine into the shoulders. See how far I'm stretching my shoulders, like a gorilla or even a tiger. It's very similar to the tiger exercise. I'll leave links below to that also. But you can see here going up and down the stairs like a monkey or a gorilla. These are all very primitive movements, but they are natural movements, the way we are supposed to use the body, and we've lost this. You see, we're used to always hunching over, stretching forward. In fact, we want to go backwards. Shoulders go back, hips go back, and try it from there. So I hope this made sense. Do try slowly and carefully, and do leave me any questions or comments, and I look forward to seeing you in any of these other videos here.